Hey everybody, it's ForRealCeil at the MLS Bitcoin Club. I'm just saying hi today. It's August the 13th. That's a Monday evening. I'm here at home. I was thinking about MLS and all the things that I'm learning in this platform, and I decided to give another presentation, something quick and to the point, because a lot of people are confused about MLS because it's a Bitcoin club. Let me explain a little bit more in detail about MLS. Massive leveraging system. Okay? So if your home economy is not growing, there's no one to blame but you. In MLS, we learn how to acquire, how to grow, and how to protect our investments. Income, Bitcoin, it doesn't matter, it's all the same. But we leverage Bitcoin. Okay, in our system, we are taught financial instruments. All this literacy is in our back office that actually helps us to acquire wealth in so many different formats. It's amazing. I can't even begin to tell you. So, our founder and CEO is Mr. Darry Perkinson. He's from Newark, New Jersey. He was born and raised in the actually in the projects of Newark, and he had a pretty tough bringing up. Okay, their family was low income on welfare. He went into the military. He became a sergeant in the military service. He's a computer engineer and he is a master trader. Mr. Perkinson designed MLS Bitcoin Club to help people to get out of their poor environment and raise them up out of a welfare mentality to millionaire mentality and status. Honestly, I have never seen anything like this before in my life. This platform is amazing, absolutely amazing. I just I'm glad, I'm very fortunate to be part of this club. It's a team. Peers in this place are exciting and they're just refreshing people to be around, honestly. And we're learning so much. I'm learning how to pay off my house early. I'm gonna do that, and I have so many good plans and stuff going on for me right now. So thank God for this. So the biggest disruption to the banking industry was Bitcoin. A lot of people said that Bitcoin was a bubble and it was about to burst, but it's not. We are now in the technological revolution, so everything is technical. We're on computers, we're on smartphones, we're on sticks instead of boxes now. Pretty soon there'll be no cable boxes, there'll only be little chips and stuff. Honestly, our phones eventually are going to be no more use to us because they have the cell phones killer thing coming out. There's so much technical things going on in this world that we really need to be up to date. Get with the picture. We're growing, okay? Bitcoin is money. Bitcoin is a decentralized form of fiat that can be used. It's a peer to peer network that is controlled by blockchain technology and is very, very, very real. You can use, spend, withdraw your funds through a BitPay Visa or a Shift card. I use both. I have a BitPay Visa, I have a Shift card. You can buy gold with Bitcoin. You think the U.S. government is going to let anybody buy gold that's supposed to be backing our money when, if it's worthless and nobody wants it, why would they let people store gold, buy gold, pack up gold, however you want to say it, house it, put it away in a safe, put it in their vaults, and keep gold and pay for it with something that's not real or something that's not worth anything? Bitcoin is here. It's here to stay. It's very relevant. It's very real. And for the people who aren't involved and who don't have any, or who not getting any, or any other of these cryptocurrencies out here, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, some people are afraid of cryptocurrency, but that is where the future is going. The government is trying to make their own Fed coin. They want to be in the cryptocurrency space as well. Why? Because this is the direction of cash. I'll give you an example. They say Bitcoin is a bubble, it's about to burst, right? Remember back in the day, you used to go to casinos and you put in your quarters in the machine and slots come out, and now, you're playing, you hit the numbers and you press cash out, and all the quarters fall out, and you're like, yeah, you feel like you have something because it's in your hand and it's heavy, and you're carrying that junk around, and you're like, yeah, I got this big heavy cup, but you're smiling because it's money, right? So, my first experience when I went to the casino and they didn't have coins anymore was I was mad. I was like, "What is this? Oh, this paper? What is this?" And I'm folding it up and carrying it to go cash out. They're changing everything, so it's less and less and less and less tactful to carry. Eventually, people will not carry money at all on them. Nobody will have money in their pockets. We have all these apps. We all shop online. We have credit cards, debit card, Visa cards, advance cards, credit payments, balloon. It's just a gamut of things that the world has to offer. And I'm going to tell you now, Bitcoin is a big something. And if you don't have some, you're going to be regretting it. Honestly, it's 2018 before this year is over. I believe truly it's going to hit $46,000. If it doesn't reach that, it's going to exceed the 20,000 it was at. And a lot of people are going to become wealthy off of just that increase. All right. Right now, Bitcoin is going roughly $6,200. That's a lot of money for one coin. Imagine having several. Imagine having that amount of Bitcoin when Bitcoin goes up to $100,000 for one Bitcoin. In our club, you can get 74.52 Bitcoin. You could earn that within a year. You can earn it in less if you know the right people. If you have people that are of like mind and want to go through each community and get through it, it can be done. It really can be done. So Bitcoin was said to be a bubble. People said it wasn't going to amount to anything. Well, back in 2012, when Bitcoin wasn't that valuable, you could buy maybe one thing in a shopping cart, a couple of items at a grocery store. In 2013, Bitcoin became a little more expensive, and you could buy a decent amount of groceries with one Bitcoin. You could probably feed a family of two for a good week. In 2014, oh my God, Bitcoin was up there. It was really high. So you could buy 2 shopping carts full of groceries with just one Bitcoin. You can buy alcohol, liquor, bags of groceries overflowing, 2 carts for the food. And they say in 2020 that one Bitcoin will buy you a Lamborghini. Okay, a Lamborghini is over $200,000. You better recognize this is not a joke. So they say Bitcoin is going up maybe to $64,000. I'm thinking more like 40, but I'm not a professional in it. All I know is that it's going to be a lot, and it's a lot more than what I have right now. And what I'm going to have is going to be substantial, unbelievable change, life changing, life changing, life changing. That's all I could say. Indulge, really get involved with this club, MLS Bitcoin Club. We have a 2x2 peer-to-peer cycler. It works. It's a fully automated system. You have to come into the back office, take the free 7-day tour. You will get the chance to look at all the financial literacy tools and all of the great things that are offered to us as members. And we are learning stuff every day. We have our founders and our CEO on the phone with us, on live with us every week, sometimes multiple times a week, sharing how to become a millionaire just like him. We are going to be a whole gaggle of millionaires, okay? And I'm just happy to be part of this. I want you to come along. I want you to check it out. MLS Bitcoin Club, the best kept secret on the internet. Do you know that 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, Floyd Moneymaker Mayweather, Bill Gates, Sir Richard Branson all own cryptocurrency, Bitcoin to be exact, and they are still wealthy people, but they know, they have the sense to at least be in that area. Why get something if you don't need it? If you're already a millionaire and you know, oh well, it's just a phase, it's a fad, it's something. Why would you even bother investing in it? Seriously investing in it. Seriously into crypto. Seriously into Bitcoin. Bill Gates said Bitcoin is unstoppable now. At first, he thought it was a bubble. He thought it was going to burst. But, Bill is a very, very intelligent man. And he sees it now. And he is into the crypto space. And he owns Bitcoin. So, we have a completely automated system. We have 3 educational phases in our team. We have people learning to acquire, to protect, and to grow your investments through MLS. Yes, we are paid in Bitcoin. Yes, but we're learning tools on how to increase our cash flow from multiple streams, learning how to file for taxes, learning how to get our own business, LLC, EIN, solo 401k trust, how to, oh my God, it's just so much stuff. I really can't even name all of the stuff we're learning. We're learning so many things and it's just amazing. Forex trading. You got to know how to trade. You want to be in this sector, you will eventually have to trade. Everybody does it anyway. You have a 401k plan, you're trading. You know what your 401k is getting back with eventually? Cryptocurrency. I would have to say at least 10 to 15% of all the investment strategies you're making, the people you're putting your money into, JP Morgan Chase, BlackRock, all of these other places. If you're looking into science and technology on any level, trust and believe they are purchasing it into cryptocurrency and they are using Bitcoin and they have Bitcoin in that stock. So by way of another venue, you are already involved in cryptocurrency. Just get on board. You might as well. You might as well go all the way. Nothing can stop you. Go all the way up. So to learn how to protect your Bitcoin, you should never leave it on a platform like Coin Exchange or Coinbase or GDAX or blockchain. Don't leave your stuff. Those are warm wallets. Those are online. People have access to control or manipulate your money, remove your money, lock your account. You won't be able to get your money. Put your money on a Tracer. Put your money on another cold storage device like a Nano or Ledger or something of that manner. But don't leave your money online. Please don't do it. So we're learning about LLCs, how to get our S corporation and C corporation, solo 401ks, how to apply for and get your Visa debit card, which is the BitPay card. That means that you will have access to your Bitcoin, be able to go to the store anywhere that Visa is accepted, shop to your heart's desire when you have your own Bitcoin on here, of course, because it is a debit card. And when you're short of cash, you could go to an ATM. You could withdraw $3,000 a day with this BitPay Visa card. Okay, we're in a serious credit restoration class right now. We're learning how to build credit. Oh my God, I'm learning stuff that I've never even thought of. I was taught little stuff. See, this is the thing about MLS, and this is what I love about this club. And I have to say this from the bottom of my heart. Many places will teach you snips, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You already know. Everybody with common sense knows, okay, if you have a bill, don't never pay the minimum amount due. It's never going to go away. Interest is expensive. It goes up. All of that we already know. But there are so many more things to know about credit. So many ways you could raise your score. So many ways you can help other people get their scores up. So many ways that you can pay off things that you never knew that you could pay off with your credit card and be getting paid to do it. It's amazing. I am learning so many secrets, so many tips, so many things that, oh my God, I'm impressed. I'm going to pay off my mortgage within the next 5 to 7 years through this plan. I'm learning. I'm only in my second year, or going on our third year of owning a house. So we had a 30-year mortgage. Not no more. No, sorry, bub, not anymore. Offshore accounts. Yeah, we're learning about that too. Offshore accounts. So I suggest you strongly take my advice. Just visit the site. My webpage is www ForRealCeil.com, and if you go in there, you could sign up. You could watch a little video about MLS, how we make Bitcoin rain, but that's not all that MLS is. There's a lot more to see. Sign in, put your name and email on the list, and then watch the video with Tika Tori. He's a guru, a Bitcoin and cryptocurrency guru, who goes around the world and does his research and really fact finds, and is a very, very, very credible resource for stockholders worldwide, and is teaching and telling us things that you should see the video. It's really interesting. And then you watch our founder, Derry. He's gonna have a little presentation. And then if you want to sign up to see the 7-day tour, get in our back office, see a snippet of what we have to offer in whole as a team, get on one of our calls. We meet. We have 2 presentation calls every week. We have a Saturday power hour every Saturday afternoon at noon. I'm starting to do my virtual business launch calls every Wednesday at 3 p.m. There are other teammates who are also doing calls during the week. We have, on Sunday night, we have our founders call. Our CEO and founder is on these calls. He is very much in contact with the teammates of this club, and it's a real club with real support system, real people making real money, making real good choices, and changing their lives for real. This is not a joke. This is something that I didn't expect. When I got into this, I had my misconceptions. I just thought, well, yeah, I'll try it again because this is the Bitcoin that was. Right now, the Bitcoin is just a plus, an added plus for me. But the real thing is, oh my God, the financial literacy, the spirit, the drive that you get from being empowered by the tutoring, the camaraderie. It's just amazing. If you want to know what it feels like to be in the presence of millionaires and start thinking like that, and thinking about money, and thinking logically, and knowing how to make money, and knowing how to save money, and knowing how to create money. And I'm not saying create like a counterfeiter. I'm saying build cash flow from multiple streams that work for you instead of you working for it. That's what I'm talking about. Legal, legitimate ways to become wealthy and stay mentally sane, physically undrained, and supportive, and have a life and leave a legacy and not debt. That's what I'm talking about. Join the free 7-day tour. Look in the back office. Become a member. Join the team. We have 10 communities in the back office. We start with a starter level. It goes from level 1 to level 9. Every level in the community shares different literacy, so you have to be on certain levels to learn about certain things, which makes sense. The longer you stay, the more you learn. But honestly, being on the calls, we're learning stuff that's beyond our level, and sometimes things that I didn't expect to learn, or that I thought weren't relevant to me because of my income, but now it's very relevant to me. So I'm totally impressed by this platform. There are people paid 3 and 4 times a day in this system. There are people who have been making money left and right and doing it. We have a wealth formula. It's called L3 and 30 equals 1, and that is pertaining to Bitcoin. Because what we try to teach every member is come into the club. Join at a fast start, which is a starter level and level 1. Try to work your way up to level 3 as quick as possible. Going from level 1 to level 3 accrues you 1 whole Bitcoin, and you can cycle in levels. And cycling is something that you'll learn about if you come on a call. And you have a choice in our club. You could build your wealth fast or slow. I want to build it fast. I'm learning other ways of streaming cash flow, because everybody knows that sometimes it's difficult to get people to join a club. But you know what? If I never bring another person into this club today, I'm going to learn tools inside of here that is going to make me wealthy either way. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have money. I'm going to be paid. I'm going to be in Vegas at our conference, and I'm going to get a ring. So I'm on a fast track. My money tree is exploding. I have different streams of income. I am learning credit skills that I didn't know that I needed. That is making my life so much better. So We have a team. You bring two, help two, and you get two. That's the secret of MLS. You bring two people into the club that you believe or that express the want to increase their wealth, who knows about leveraging, who's interested in building their cash flow, who wants to learn financial literacy, who needs a change in their life, who wants income, who wants to have a constant stream of income, who wants to be able to have extra money to go on vacation, who wants to help people who are in need, who wants to pay off their student loans or pay off their car notes so they don't owe anything every month. And honestly, this is a place to do it. So you bring two people in your club like that with you. You help them to bring two people that they know that are just interested. Right there as a payment. When you bring two people, you're paying me. Alright? But when I help you to bring your people are paying you. And all you need is 6 people in the community and you go to the next level, or you cycle. And your 4th person you bring in on your beeline makes you cycle. And that's why it's a cycler. It's a 2x2 matrix and it's a cycler. And that's all it takes is 6 people to go through. And the beauty of MLS is that it's automated, and the 4th person on your beeline starts you at the head of a new community. And everybody follows each other, automated. So every time they bring in a person and they move up, guess where they come? Back under you again. It's a cycler. That's where the residual income for the cycling portion of our club comes from. And it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, MLS Bitcoin Club. We have paid almost 300 Bitcoins out since last year. Since November of last year. BitPay Visa card, big plus to have. You can elevate to level 3 in 30 days, or it might take some people longer. It's taking me longer, but I'm still gonna get my one whole Bitcoin, and everybody that's in the club is getting paid. So if you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. Napoleon Hill said that, and Warren Buffett said, if you cannot figure out a way to make your money work for you while you are asleep, you will work until you die. I don't want to work until I die. I want to go on vacation. I want to travel the world. I want to chill out. I want to lay on a beach. I want to go fishing. I want to do some other stuff, maybe ride bikes. I don't know. I don't want to work until I die. I don't want to be that old person that work punching the clock for everybody, unless I'm working for myself or for a extremely good cause. But I don't want to have to work for the rest of my life, and I want to leave a legacy and not leave debt. So the enrollment fee is $49. Starter level on level 1, you say $600 all in. That's the only time you'll ever come out of pocket for MLS. It's an annual membership of $99, but by the time a year passes, you done made so much money. $99, that keeps our system running and keeps our our all of our meetings and groups and efforts and things together and running properly. Our system alone, the way it runs, the way it's maintenance, the way it's upkept, and the way we get direct wallet payments whenever a member enters under us. All of that stuff costs money. I don't know how he does it for $99 a month. I'm just grateful. I mean $99 a year. I'm sorry, I misspoke. There is no monthly fee for this club. You are only gaining money in this club, okay? So if your home economy is not growing, there's nobody to blame but yourself. New ideas can help pay your mortgage today, help pay those medical bills today, help pay your car note today, help pay to send somebody to school, help a family member in need, help pay to bury somebody, help pay some hospital bills, help buy food or give food to the needy. It's time for you to take a critical walk. Come and join us today. MLS Bitcoin Club. This is Cecilia, aka ForRealCeil, and what 90 Days Can Do on Facebook. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye-bye.